Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to my channel. Students, in this video I am going to discuss about the functional component of the digestive system. In this video I will tell you the functional components of the digestive system and the sites where the digestive system process occurs, where these three parts take place, and the products are the functions of these three processes that make up the functional component of the digestive system. So let's start. The energy required for all the processes and activities that take place in our bodies is derived from the foods we ingest. The digestive system involves the organs that turn the food into the energy and eliminate the waste material. Digestive system is functionally divided into three parts: the digestion, absorption, and elimination. You can see here the digestive system is functionally divided into three parts: the digestion, absorption, and elimination. This one. So let's start first digestion process. Basically, digestion is a process by which a large, complex, and insoluble nutrient is converted into the small, simple compounds so that it can be absorbed in the intestine. Digestion is the degradation of the large, complex, insoluble nutrients molecules into small, simple, and soluble components to be subsequently absorbed in the intestine. So here is the digestion process. Here you can see the process, the system where the large, complex, insoluble molecules are converted into the small, simple, soluble molecules so that it can be absorbed easily in the body. The large components are converted into the small, soluble components. For example, the amino acid compounds are formed from the digestion of the protein molecules. So the amino acids can be absorbed for cellular need. Here is the example of the digestion process. Why the digestion is present here in the digestive system? What is the significance of the digestion? Importance of the digestion process is that without digestion, large complex nutrient cannot be absorbed in the intestine, so it will not enter in the blood, and ultimately the peripheral tissue lack the nutrients. So for this, digestion is necessary. So this is the importance of the digestion. Without digestion, large molecules cannot be converted into a small one, and so there was no absorption, and the peripheral tissue lack the nutrients, so the digestion is necessary. There are two types of the digestion. Breaking food in small particles by the mastication, mixing, or churning so they are easily broken down by enzymes. This type of the digestion is called the mechanical digestion. For example, in mouth and in the stomach, the food particles are converted into the small particles by the mastication, mixing, or churning. The small particles can be broken down by the enzymes, digestive enzymes, easily. In mouth, as we chew the teeth and tongue, this chewing breaks the large particles into the smaller ones so that it can be easily digested by the digestive enzymes, hydrolyzed by the digestive enzymes. The second type of the digestion is the chemical digestion. Chemical digestion involves the enzymes. For example, in mouth, this type of the digestion is done by the enzyme, as in mouth, stomach, small intestine, large intestine. In mouth, the amylase that digest the starch component of the carbohydrate into the smaller ones, and in the stomach, the pepsin enzyme convert the proteins into the small particles of the protein that are the amino acids. So the digestion of the carbohydrate and the proteins in the mouth and the stomach is the type of the chemical digestion. Then moving toward the absorption. The second functionally component of the digestive system is the absorption. Absorption is the uptake of the digestive components by the intestinal cells. This is the process by which the small soluble components produced by the digestion of the large molecules enter the intestinal cells or enterocytes. There are certain mechanisms for the absorption of the carbohydrate, protein, lipids. So the absorption is of two types, the nutrient absorption and the water or mineral absorption. Small intestine has three parts, duodenum, jejunum and the ileum. Mostly duodenum is responsible for the digestion, while the jejunum and ileum are involved in the nutrient absorption. So the nutrient type of absorption include the small intestine, the parts of the small intestine, jejunum and ileum. While the water and minerals absorption is another type of the absorption which occurs in the large intestine, the part of the large intestine that is colon. And the water mineral absorption is concerned with the large intestine, the colon part of the large intestine. So this is the second functional component of the digestive system. Then moving toward the last and third component of the digestive system, that is elimination. The process of the elimination. Elimination is the removal of undigestible food stuff from the body, that is useless for the body. Elimination, such useless molecules are excreted to the anus and the rectum. Rectum and anus participate in the elimination process. So this one is the third functional component of the digestive system. So all these three are the functionally divided digestion process: the digestion, absorption and elimination.